Hi, and welcome to the St. Charles Public Library's Starrytime here in the Helen Gale Story Room. I'm Miss Amelia, and tonight our theme is all about good luck. So let's go ahead and get started and sing our hello song. You say hello, and I'll say hello, and we'll say hello together. You say hello, and I'll say hello in warm or wintry weather. Good job, you guys. I'm really looking forward to some warm weather coming our way now. Tonight, our first story is called Lucky Duck by Doreen Mulryan. This is Ducky, and he thinks he's unlucky. Underneath the only rain cloud. No matter how hard he tries, it's raining. Things just don't seem to come out right. He says, "Oh no, pink again." He turned all his laundry pink. Oh, he's so excited. Ice cream cone and, oh, you guys, it fell. That does seem pretty unlucky. I think today is the day my luck will change. Bonk. But Ducky doesn't let his tough luck get him down. No, no, no. Ducky decides to go to the park to find a 4-leaf clover. Yeah, that should do the trick. He's got his magnifying glass and everything. He starts to search for one, but then, how about a game of Frisbee? Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, Ducky has so much fun playing Frisbee that he forgets to look for a 4-leaf clover. Oh, that's okay. I'll look for it later. Ducky starts to look for a 4-leaf clover again, but then, join me for a swim? What does Ducky say? Cannonball! I think that's a yes. Ducky loves swimming and splashing. But if I want to be lucky, I need to go back to my search. Ducky tries looking for a 4-leaf clover once more, but then, would you like to have a picnic? Ducky doesn't find a 4-leaf clover. If you guys look really hard at this picture, can you find a 4-leaf clover? Take a look. Right down here. Ducky doesn't even realize what he found. But he realizes that he's actually found much more. This is Ducky, and he knows he's lucky. Look at how much this changed. Because no matter what happens, remember this from the beginning? Look, now he has friends. No matter what happens, as long as he has friends, nice catch. He's the luckiest duck of all. Look, his friend says, "I love pink." And they get to hang out together. And at the very end, he gets to hang up that painting of his friends. The end. What a nice story, right? Lucky Ducky. I thought I would like to show you guys how to say luck in sign language. So you'll hold your hand like this. This is called your middle finger, right? Not the first one, the second one. And you're going to bend it forward just a little, like this. You're going to touch your chin like you're saying good, and then you're going to turn your hand out like that. Touch your chin and turn your hand out. It's saying good luck. You're saying it's lucky. See? Bend your middle finger, touch your chin, and turn your hand out. Yeah, just like that. All right, now it's time for our next book called Layla's Luck by Joe Rooks. This is Layla. Ladybugs are known to be lucky, and Layla thought she was very lucky indeed. Look, she got a 4-leaf clover. That's what our last friend was looking for. She has a lucky charm for every occasion. Some lucky socks, a lucky shamrock, a lucky cup, a lucky spoon, a lucky pencil, a lucky number, that's the number 3, and a lucky watering can. When Layla won the race on sports day, she thanked her lucky socks. There they are. When she got a good grade on her spelling test, she cheered her lucky pencil. And when she grew the tallest flowers, she praised her lucky watering can. One day, something very exciting was happening in the garden. The Great Garden Cake Bake, today at 4 o'clock. William was looking up recipes. Bella was finding ingredients. And Eddie was weighing them out. Layla thought baking looked very complicated. Then she had an idea. I'll use my lucky charms to bake a cake, said Layla. The most delicious cake ever. So Layla hurried home. She couldn't wait to get started. Layla went to her kitchen and found her lucky cup to measure out the ingredients. And she stirred it all together with her lucky spoon. Does it look like she measured everything out right? Then she put it in the oven for 3 hours. Remember, 3 is Layla's lucky number. But when she took it out, oh, I can't wait to see it, you guys. It didn't look delicious at all. Layla felt very sad. How can a lucky ladybug be this unlucky? Then she noticed a delicious smell wafting through the window. Layla followed the smell right to, whose place is this? Bella's kitchen. There were melting mud brownies, pollen pop cakes, and even toadstool tarts. Look at all these. Oh, my lucky charms aren't lucky anymore. All I've baked is one big mess, said Layla sadly. Don't worry, Layla, they said. It's not your lucky charms that help you succeed. Your achievements come from you. Winning the race on sports day showed that your hard work and training paid off, said Bella. Yeah, it wasn't the socks. Getting a good grade on your spelling test proves that trying your best got results, said William. It wasn't the lucky pencil. And your flowers grew so tall because you cared for them and watered them every day, said Eddie. Not the watering can. Layla realized that she didn't need her lucky charms after all. and with a little help from her friends, Layla baked the most delicious cake ever. The end. And look, there's only one slice left. Oh, you guys, that was so nice. I loved all those stories about luck. But now it's time for bed. And that means it's time to sing our goodbye song. Are you guys ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, give yourself a big hug. Night-night, sweet dreams. See you next time.